Let's join forces with a deep, elevated, holy breath in unison. Focusing all of your energy and all of your attention to your breath. Finding the space between the in and out breath. And dropping into the pause. Dropping into that space. Let everything soften. And repeat gently, I am clear. I am focused. I am at ease. Let the thoughts slow down. Let the noise fade. I am clear. I am focused. I am at ease. Feel the stillness. Your mind becoming quiet. Your energy settling. Light your candle. Page 156, our candle lighting. Blessed flame, come forth now. We call upon Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Archangel Zadkiel, Lady Amethyst, and the beings of light from the seventh ray. We call upon the company of heaven, the cosmic beings from the grand central sun, the beings of light from the realms of illumined truth, the violet star angels, and our personal team of guides and angels. May the light we invoke today ignite our inner fire, empowering and illuminating our path with passion, creativity, and insight as we co-create the new earth. We ask that this be the spark to set all life free. And so it is. In God's most holy name, I am. Archangel of the Light, Michael and Saint Germain, we call upon you now. We ask that you reaffirm and strengthen the ring of white lightning around our entire energetic being, our space, home, and property, around our loved ones, family, friends, animal companions, and around Mother Earth and all life upon her. Fill this divine protection with the fifth-dimensional crystalline solar violet flame and cut free anything not of the light. Enhance this divine protection with every elevated holy breath we take. And seal this divine protection now around the new earth and all life upon her. We thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Find yourself now standing barefoot on the earth in your favorite location, feeling the pulsation of the earth beneath your feet. Connecting your heart with the sacred heart of Mother Earth. Feeling your hearts beat in unison. Let's become deeply rooted and fully grounded, connecting to Mother Earth's fifth dimensional crystalline grid of comprehensive divine love and her fifth dimensional record keeper crystals. Let's connect in consciousness to the violet star fifth dimensional pyramid of power, taking our seats in our amethyst crystal chairs, forming a circle around the amethyst crystal table. Visualize the crystal table now engulfed with the emerald green and violet flame. Let's place all in need on the amethyst crystal table, including ourselves. I am invoking the emerald green and violet flame to transmute anything less than love and light from the core of purity, from every cell of my body. We ask that this cleansing and healing continues throughout this call and for as long as needed, in alignment with each being's highest good and God's will. Shift your consciousness now to your heart center. Slow, deep, heart-centered breaths. Feeling your diaphragm expanding with every in-breath. Now imagine a radiant violet flame, alive, luminous, powerful, surrounding your entire being. I am invoking the violet flame. Breathe it in and allow the alchemy. Feel it moving, clearing, transforming, dissolving the old residue. Feel your energy shifting, becoming lighter, clearer, stronger. Feel renewed and aligned. Set intentions now for yourself and for the world. Let's continue with page 33, our Declaration of Independence. I am a violet star, guardian of the flame, God's greatest gift, purging the earth from eons of lifetimes, ours and others, no need to blame. I am a violet star, bringing forth higher power, defeating fear, dispelling delusions, breaking barriers, holding hard consonants. Love is the answer. I am a violet star, collectively in oneness, accepting of others with compassion and kindness as our journeys unwind, discovering the dream that lies within. I am a violet star, contributing my gifts to grace all mankind that knows no bounds, to cleanse and restore like never before, bestowing freedom and wholeness. I am a violet star, transmuting relentlessly with my flaming wand, healing humanity, personally and collectively, obtaining self-mastery and higher consciousness. I am a violet star, shining brighter, illuminating the way, claiming my power, ascending to new heights with the violet flame, manifesting victory for all. I am a violet star, a son and daughter of Saint Germain. Page 0, sections 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother God, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. In loving gratitude, I breathe my life forth. My I am presence consecrates every thought, word, feeling, and action I express throughout this day with light and love in appreciation for my gift of life, and so it is. I am asking my I am presence to take control of my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, to guide me to my highest divine potential, and to blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection in, through, and around everything I have ever done that conflicts with divine love. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am vibrationally anchored to the geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields of this planet. I am intending my internal Schumann resonance and the Schumann resonance of my home and property be directly connected to the Earth's highest Schumann resonance in Chile, to whatever degree is optimal for my evolution and in whatever time frame is optimal. I leave it up to Spirit to adjust the direct connection in whatever way is optimal for our life on Earth, so be it. Page 62, Lady Hope. After, we'll sit in her energy for a minute in silence. I call upon the compassionate Lady Hope, Archangel of the Fourth Ray. I will portray hope and inspiration in my manner, speech, and actions. I will give loving assistance where needed. I will gently inspire and encourage where there is despair. I will speak words of hope so all may hear. By my very presence, I will bring comfort, and I will leave in my wake an aura of peace and beauty. Page 194, Returning to Christ Consciousness. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all humanity. What I invoke for myself, I invoke on behalf of every person on earth, in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. This is possible because we are one and there is no separation. On the holy breath, I now breathe in and out deeply and rhythmically through my heart chakra. With every in-breath, I align with the love of my Father, Mother, God, and the sacred breath of the Holy Spirit. With every out-breath, my godparents open my heart chakra to new breaths and project their divine love and power into the physical plane of earth. Through this activity of light, the portal within my right brain hemisphere and my heart chakra, through which the love of my Mother God originally flowed to bless all life on earth, is once again opening to full breath. As the full divine potential of my Mother God's pink flame of comprehensive divine love pulsates through my heart chakra, it is brought into perfect balance with my Father God's blue flame of divine will and power, which is also pulsating within the divinity of my heart. My newly balanced heart flame has a dual pulsation. The first pulsation is the in-breath, assimilating and absorbing the power and love of my Father, Mother, God. The second pulsation is the out-breath, expanding and radiating out the power and love of my Father, Mother, God. My heart flame is the inward portal for my return to Christ consciousness. It is also the open door that will allow me to once again communicate with my I am presence and the company of heaven. It is through this open door that the blessings from my Father, Mother, God, and the realm of illumined truth radiate outward into my daily life. On the holy breath, my return to Christ consciousness and my inner journey back to my Father, Mother, God are balanced with my outer service to humanity and all life. It is within this balance that I open my heart chakra once again to the perpetual flow of my Mother God's pure divine love. My Father God's blue flame of power and my Mother God's pink flame of divine love are now balanced within my heart flame. These two aspects of my Father, Mother God now merge into the magnificent violet flame of God's infinite perfection. This sacred fire blazes up from my heart chakra and expands into my physical brain structure, activating my spiritual brain centers, which consist of my pineal, pituitary, and hypothalamus glands, and the ganglionic center at the base of my brain. The activation of my spiritual brain centers creates a sacred space for the opening of my crown chakra. As this occurs, a greatly intensified frequency of the yellow gold flame of Christ consciousness begins flowing from the very heart of my Mother God into Mother Earth's fifth-dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love. These brand new frequencies of Christ consciousness now flow through my I Am presence and my crown chakra into my pineal gland. With this influx of light, the highest frequencies of Christ consciousness that I am capable of integrating flow through my pineal gland into my mental and emotional bodies. As I return to Christ consciousness, my heart and mind are recalibrated to higher frequencies of divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life than I have experienced since humanity's fall from grace eons ago. The illusions of separation and duality are shattered. I now know that I am one with all of the expressions of the sons and daughters of God evolving on earth. At long last, I experience the bliss of knowing that love is all there is, and I am that love. And so it is. Page 196. We'll say the 4 new decrees 3 times each. And after, we'll sit in the energy for a minute in silence. Core Daily Decree. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. Immediate reset decree. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. Energy Restoration Decree. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame, flowing through every part of my being. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame, flowing through every part of my being. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame, flowing through every part of my being. Embodiment decree. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. Page 195. I am invoking the intensified frequencies of the resurrection flame. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. Collectively, humanity's I am presences now merge into one luminous being of light that is cradling Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her within the divinity of our unified heart flames. Humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth are now breathing in unison with me as one elevated holy breath. What I invoke for myself this sacred and holy day, I invoke on behalf of every person on this planet, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. I am one with my Father, Mother God. I am one with the solar logos from suns beyond suns, and I am one with the cosmic angel of resurrection. I accept and know that the resurrection flame is now exponentially expanding within the hearts and minds of all humanity with every elevated holy breath I take. With the influx of this sacred fire, Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her are now ascending into new celestial and cosmic coordinates. Earth's adjusted position in the universe is allowing humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth to now receive higher and higher solar light codes through the portals of the sun's and Earth's lineage. These particular solar light codes are associated with the resurrection flame. This cosmic force of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame now blazes through the fully restored heart flame in every person's heart. I now gently remove my attention from the outer world, and I reverently enter the divinity of my heart flame. Within this sacred space, my Father, Mother God enveloped me in the most exquisite frequencies of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame. This sacred fire begins resurrecting my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies into higher frequencies of my I am presence. I breathe in deeply, and on the holy breath, I realize that I am ascending in consciousness into the very heart of my Father, Mother God. Instantly, I am enveloped in my God-parents' unfathomable, comprehensive divine love. I hear the melodious tones, and I absorb the celestial fragrance of their divine love. I breathe in deeply again, and suddenly I feel the resurrection flame lifting me into higher and higher frequencies of oneness, reverence for all life, eternal peace, and God's infinite abundance. I pierce into the core of purity within each and every one of these celestial patterns, and the splendor of these glorious expressions of Mother Earth's new contingency plan permeate my being. I am now experiencing an awakening beyond anything I have ever known. A new level of divine wisdom is being resurrected within my heart and mind. In a flash of enlightenment, I know and fully understand how I am able to convey divine love and reverence for all life to the mass consciousness of humanity. This realization is encoded within my conscious mind and will now be tangibly available to me whenever I need to recall this sacred knowledge in my service to humanity and all life. In deep humility and gratitude, I accept the opportunities that my Father, Mother God is now presenting to me. Through my I Am presence, I consecrate my holy breath and my life force to be the open door through which the full spectrum of the resurrection flame will now flow to bless all life on earth. For a sublime moment, I assimilate this experience as I breathe in and out, slowly and deeply. With every in-breath, I ascend higher and higher into the multifaceted celestial frequencies of the resurrection flame. And with every out-breath, I breathe this sacred fire forth to consecrate all life evolving on earth. As each human being evolving on earth is consecrated with the full potential of their resurrection flame, their I Am presence activates specific genetic codings within their RNA and DNA structures. These codes contain the immaculate concept of each person's divine plan. This activity of light empowers every beloved son and daughter of God to fulfill his or her divine purpose and reason for being. Through this activation, the mind and emotions of every person are being purified and realigned with their highest divine potential. This purification paves the way for the conscious mind and the superconscious mind within each individual to merge and become one. In this state of at-one-ment, each person's I Am presence comes to the forefront and takes dominion of their life. As this occurs, the life, body, mind, and soul of each person is quickened and resurrected into a state of enlightenment that clears the way for the fulfillment of the divine plan and the manifestation of the new earth. In perfect alignment with God's will, this activity of light has been God victoriously accomplished this sacred and holy day, and will increase in power and might daily and hourly with every breath I take. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am that I am. Coming back to this moment, let's close our session with page 152, our closing prayer. Sealed in the violet flame of cosmic forgiveness, I send forth my gratitude to the beloved presence of God. I am in me and in all humanity, to the great host of ascended masters, the cosmic beings, the angelic host, and the elemental kingdom who have served all life this day. I offer you the cup of my consciousness as a holy grail, through which the light of creation will flow to fulfill the divine plan for planet Earth. Beloved Father, Mother God, from this moment forth, with every breath I take, empower me with the ability to radiate the love of my I Am Presence to every particle and wave of life belonging to or serving the earth at this time. I realize the oneness of all life, and in deep humility, I bow before the light of the cosmos as I serve as a pulsation of light in the body of the Supreme Source. I am. And so it is, for I have decreed it in God's most holy name. I am. Extinguish your candle. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. May you have an illuminating day and week, and feel this frequency of the Mother of Pearl Resurrection Flame building within your being and connecting you to Source. Namaste.